Hello student, welcome to Urban Pro. This is Amrit Ras, a personal tutor on Urban Pro. I am teaching for many years on Urban Pro and also I have done my BTech from Indian Maritime University Kolkata campus. Right now I am teaching many subjects like PCM, physics, chemistry, maths, and especially I am taking classes of many working professionals, especially of South Indians in Hindi spoken classes and North Indians English spoken classes. So I am taking mainly Hindi and English spoken classes. So I am going to teach you today voice. Okay, students. So let us start now today's class. In this class, we are going to learn very important topic, that is voice. So topics to be covered in today's class. What is voice? So there are two types of voice: active voice and passive voice. Third, transitive and intransitive verb, and tricks to recognize the verb whether it is transitive or intransitive. And fifth, transformations from both active to passive voice or passive to active voice. Okay, let us now what is voice? So voice refers to the transformation of its verb forms, which indicates whether the subject is performing the action or whether the subject is being acted upon. So voice is nothing but it is a way of expression. When you say something in two different manners, so that become active voice and passive voice. You can take the example: I eat a mango. I eat a mango. So here I eat a mango. मैं आम खाता हूँ. What is the meaning? Suppose somebody is saying मैं एक आम खाता हूँ. Then here subject is I, who is performing the action. And the same sentence can be expressed as follows: a mango is eaten by me. Like एक आम मेरे द्वारा खाया जाता है. What is the difference? What is the meaning? Like what is the basic meaning? Both want to say same thing. Like मैं एक आम खाता हूँ और another sentence is एक आम मेरे द्वारा खाया जाता है. Both same. But what is the difference? I just change this subject and this object. The subject of first sentence became object in second sentence. See here, a mango is subject and I is converted into objective case me. So this is the transformation of the same sentence in different forms. You can say in the first I eat, here V1, and in the second the verb form is eaten, V3, past participle form. So the definition is that the transformation of its verb forms that indicates whether its subject is performing the action or whether the subject is being acted upon. Okay. Okay. The next is active and passive voice. So there are two types of voice. One is active voice. When we express our action as it is without any change in the subject, object, and verb, it is called active voice. For example, he broke the chair. He broke the chair. You can see here he broke the chair. उसने कुर्सी तोड़ी. उसने कुर्सी तोड़ी. So he expressed as it is, like V2 here. So she is speaking Hindi. वह हिंदी बोल रही है. I have eaten an apple. मैं एक सेब खा चुकी हूँ. Close the door. दरवाजा बंद करो. Is it time? It is time to open the shop. So all these are active voice. When we express as it is, like no change in subject, object, and verb forms. So it is called active voice. Then let us know what is passive voice. Okay, passive voice. When subject and object both are interchanged with the past participle form, then sentence is called passive voice. You always remember one thing. There will always be V3 in passive voice. Always. If there is no V3, it is not passive voice. So any type of sentence, any tense, there will be a V3. So I have also mentioned here, when subject and object are interchanged with past participle form of verb, like V3, then sentence is called passive voice. We discussed the active voice above sentences. We are going to convert into the passive voice. The first one was I broke the chair. So the same sentence, the chair was broken by me. You can say subject is converted into object and object is converted into subject. You can see here in the sentence, and verb form also V3. And the second was Hindi is spoken by her. So what was active voice? She is speaking Hindi, but we converted into she in her. That is objective case. Here you can say Hindi became subject. Hindi is being spoken by her. Like that only. An apple has been eaten by me. Let the door be closed. It is time for the shop to be opened. Are you understanding? Okay. So now the question arises, what you see this question. How will you know sentence can be converted into passive voice or not? There are millions of sentences in front of you, and you will be asked to convert into passive voice. So, will you be able to convert all the sentence? No, it is not possible. So, there are sentences, there are some limitations, there are some rules which allow you to do that. So, how will you know the sentence can be converted into passive voice or not? Answer: if the verb is transitive, then only it can be converted into passive voice. सो आपको सिंपल सा आंसर है कि अगर वर्ब ट्रांजिटिव है तो वो पैसिव वॉइस बनेंगे, अगर ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब नहीं है तो पैसिव वॉइस नहीं बनेंगे. सो लेट अस नो व्हाट इज ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब. सो द वर्ब व्हिच कैरी ऑब्जेक्ट इज कॉल्ड ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब. व्हेन object will come into the sentence, the verb which will carry object in the sentence, you can see he eats apple. He eats apple means वह सेब खाता है. Here eat is the verb, why, and it is transitive verb because here object is apple. He is eating apple, he eats apple. When you say eat, so there is something coming after the eat on which the effect of action is going to. Okay, so this apple is object here. Okay, now I am going to tell you the tricks. How there are many sentences, and how will you recognize is it transitive verb or not? So there is a very simple trick I am going to tell you. Just you will apply this trick, you will be able to answer. So just ask a question with verb. आपको बस दो सवाल करने हैं verb से. एक what means क्या. Like if you find answer, अगर आपको जवाब मिल जाता है तो verb is transitive. If you are not able to getting answers, then verb is intransitive. Like you can say example, I eat apple. मैं सेब खाता हूँ. तो आप सवाल करिए क्या खाता हूँ, क्या खाता हूँ. If you are getting हाँ सेब खाता हूँ, yes you got the answer. That means verb is transitive. So simple. Okay, like I beat him. मैं उसे पीटता हूँ. You just do. किसे पीटता हूँ, उससे पीटता हूँ. Yes, you are getting answer. That is verb is transitive. It can be converted into passive voice. So very simple trick. Just ask question with verb only. Either ask with what or ask with whom. No, nothing else other than this. Okay, you will. Okay, what is intransitive verb? Intransitive verb is just opposite of transitive. The verb which doesn't carry object is called intransitive verb. For example, he runs fast. Here run is intransitive verb. Because you ask the question with run. दौड़ता हूँ, क्या दौड़ता हूँ? You are not getting answer. What runs? किसे दौड़ता हूँ? You are not. Yeah, fast is adverb here, not object. So don't be confused. So this sentence can't be converted into passive voice. So there are many verbs like this. Sleep. I am sleeping in the night. क्या सोता हूँ? किससे सोता हूँ? Not getting answer. Intransitive verb. मैं स्कूल जाता हूँ. I go to school. I go to school. कहाँ जाता हूँ? But I have not told here where. Only what or whom. Ask question with what or whom. क्या जाता हूँ? No answer. किसे जाता हूँ? Not answer. Laugh. मैं हंसता हूँ. क्या हंसता हूँ? Not getting answer. With क्या रोता हूँ? Not getting. किसे रोता हूँ? कम. So all these are intransitive verbs. So when your sentences involving sleep, go, laugh, weep, all these now, then all these are intransitive verbs and you can't convert into passive voice. So this is very simple trick. Okay, the next is active. How should we convert active to passive voice? So the rule is very simple. So first sentence is I love you. This is present indefinite tense. You can see here I means मैं. Verb, you know in present indefinite tense I V1 or V5 according to subject. If third person singular number, then V5 will come, otherwise V1 will come. So you can see here V1 is there. I love you. मैं तुमसे प्यार करता हूँ. So here you is object. किसे प्यार करता हूँ? तुमसे. You are getting the answer. So you can convert it into you are loved by me. So very simple trick now. You just make object to subject. I just made here you subject. So now which auxiliary verb should come with you? Is and are. Are should be come because it is present tense. So you are loved. I already told you V3 will come. There is no other form of verb in passive voice. So you are loved by me. So and vice versa, you can convert from passive to active like this. If you are given you are loved by me means तुम मेरे द्वारा प्यार किए जाते हो and you love me, मैं तुमसे प्यार करता हूँ. So simple. The meaning, basic meaning of both the things are same. Next is she is singing a song. वह गाना गा रही है. So this is present continuous tense. So what will you do? You will just make here a song is object. You can see क्या गा रही है? गाना गा रही है. You are getting the answer. That answer is only object. So you will make it subject, a song is being sung by me. You can see here I have written V3. So this is very simple because present tense, so is MR, so a song is singular number, so I used is here. So a song is being sung by me, and I just okay, here not me, here it will be her because she is object subject, so you will write here her, okay, her. Okay, next, we have won the match. हम लोगों ने मैच जीता, हम लोगों ने मैच जीता है. क्या जीता है? मैच जीता है. I got the answer. I got the answer now. So that match is object only. So we will make it subject. The match has been won by us. You can write by us or it is understood. So that's why I wrote in bracket. So you can write it. We have won the match. A match has been won by me. This is passive voice. Won by us. Okay. You ate an orange. This is simple past tense. Because V2 here you can see simple past tense. So this is past tense. So in the past tense we will be using is MR in the passive voice. So what is object here? तुमने एक नारंगी खाया. क्या खाया? नारंगी खाया. So you got the answer. This is the object. You will make it subject. An orange was eaten by me. That's he was playing cricket. वह क्रिकेट खेल रहा था. Past tense, past continuous tense. क्या खेल रहा था? Cricket. You are getting the answer. Cricket. That cricket is object. So in passive voice you will make it subject. Cricket was being played by me, played by him because he is subject. The objective form of he is him. You can see. So you should know it. I had seen Taj Mahal. मैंने ताज महल देखा था. मैंने ताज महल देखा था. Past perfect tense. So past perfect tense. So Taj Mahal had been seen by me. I, objective of I is me. Are you getting or not? Yes. Okay. The next is imperative sentences. You know imperative sentences, the sentences in which you give orders, you do request, all these things. So these are called imperative sentences. So how will you convert imperative sentences into passive voice, active voice to passive voice? So the rules are completely different in imperative sentences. Like complete the work. Here, if you will see the request, you will just add a sentence, you are requested. If you see the order, you will just add, you are ordered. Like that, you have to like complete the work. You are watching here, the work is object. When you are getting object, then it's easy. You just let the work be completed. So easy. Help the poor. So you see now, it should be our habit. We should do this. So whenever you see sentence like this, help the poor, you can do it. The poor should be helped. Or you can say let the poor be helped. But this is most suitable. The poor should be helped. So it is all about the sentences. How should you make it? Like get out. You are requested. No, get out. This is an order. So you are ordered to get out. Okay. Please accept my proposal. This is a request. So whenever you see request, you just add by yourself. You are requested to accept my proposal. So all this was the way how will you convert active to passive and vice versa. You can also convert from passive voice to active voice. How? You will just see the sentence, which type of tense, whether it is a simple present tense, simple past tense, whether it is past continuous tense, past indefinite tense. Accordingly, you will use am, is, are, was, were, and auxiliary verbs and V3. So this was all about imperative sentences. Whenever you get the questions or related to voice, you just see which type of tense are given in that sentence, and according to that you will use the is, am, was, where, whatever is required, and you just convert subject into object and object into subject, and just convert the verb forms into V3. These are the basic concepts of voice. So this was all about the voice. Thank you, students. I hope you must have learned this topic very well. Thank you very much for watching this video.